Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Braves versus Marlins Major League Baseball matchup on Monday, April 22nd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls, looking for a one-on-one concierge style VIP service. These are for people that bet like $500, $1,000 plus per game. If that's you, go ahead and text the number you see on the screen. It's easy to get, and like I said, if you make big bets like I do, just text that number. But let's get to it. Got the Braves taking on the Marlins. Of course, the Marlins off to this slow start to the season, probably going to be maybe a step back after last year's playoff run, but who knows? It's still early in the season, not too late to make a run. And meanwhile, the Braves, well, these guys are looking like World Series contenders, and I think you could almost say they are the favorites in the National League after the first month or so of the season, or the first few weeks of the season, to win the National League and go to the World Series. A little early to be making that call and that determination, but just saying, this is what we're seeing out on the field. But the Marlins go with Ryan Weathers on the mound in this one. I gotta say, both teams in this one actually going with pitchers that have been upside surprises. The Braves with Ronaldo Lopez, who, I'm a White Sox fan, so I've seen him in Chicago, and it was nothing pretty there. But here in Atlanta, he's pitched extremely well. But Ryan Weathers for the Marlins, also, this is a guy that had a 7.62 ERA last year, 6.25, 9.82, 5.32. He has been terrible throughout his career, but here he is early in the season, pitching 20 innings, allowing just 6 earned runs, 9 walks, which is a little on the high side, but he struck out 22, and that is a 2.70 ERA. So certainly Weathers has been the upside surprise, and while Sandy, of course, is missing from the rotation, Cabrera just getting back into the mix, Weathers has kind of earned a spot here, and we'll have to see how long that this lasts. Of course, this is a very big test for him facing this Braves lineup, which absolutely hits the cover off the ball. You look at Lopez, like I said, when I remember him in Chicago, he was just not one of my favorite players with that 4.29 ERA just a year ago. He goes to Atlanta, he's got a .50 ERA, allowing 11 hits and just 1 run over 18 innings, 6 walks, and 18 strikeouts. So he has been nothing short of outstanding. But we all know no one's going to finish the season with a .50 ERA, and his Weather's going to finish the season with a 2.70. Man, both these guys, like I said at the beginning, pitching well above what the expectations were for them. The Braves, their numbers, are still their numbers. They have been hitting the cover off of the ball, especially against right-handed pitching. But, of course, facing Weathers here, a little bit of a different story. But still, even against lefties, 266, 297 versus righties. Well, the Marlins, their numbers are coming up. They're hitting 230 versus righties, but still just 195 versus lefties. And that Marlins bullpen, 5.54 ERA. That has been the problem. The Braves at 3.42. They've been involved in some high-scoring games themselves, but, have bat will travel. When we look at, these teams, they seem to play each other an awful lot. And the Braves, just such a great, organization. 86-42 in their last 128 games. 45-18 in their last 63 at home, and Miami, well, just 6-20 in their last 26. I understand the Marlins are playing terrible, and the Braves, they're hitting the cover off the ball, but I still like the under in this game, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting school tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.